Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Janelle Ward, board member of the Greater Merrimack-Souhegan Valley Chamber of Commerce. I own Wendy's cleaning service in Amherst, and I'm also tonight's event sponsor. I'd like to take a few moments to thank you for joining us for our second annual Jockeys and Juleps Kentucky Derby Party, held virtually via live stream for the first time. Tonight's event is being held to benefit the programs of Touchstone Farm in Lyndeborough, New Hampshire. Touchstone Farm is an educational and therapeutic not-for-profit that is positively changing lives through partnerships between horses and people of varying abilities, ages, and backgrounds. Let's hear from our friends at Touchstone Farm.
When we started this program, Jace was very shy and he was super anxious and nervous and really just very reserved. And since we've been here with True Hope, he's really come out of his shell.
It's all about abilities here. It's not about what you can't do. It's about what you can do and how we can give you, the opportunity to try and do those things. And the encouragement's great.
It's huge just to watch your kid go from not talking to confident on a horse and smiling and laughing, and it's crazy.
This is the first time that Carrie's had a passion. It's sometimes difficult to find something for someone who might experience a disability, to find that nugget that really makes them really happy, and this is her horseback riding. She just looks forward to it.
Carrie has been riding with me for 3 years. She was very, okay, I can only do this for a very short amount of time. No, I don't want to do that at all. And now she really cares about her riding and her ability to do it correctly and is always wanting to improve.
Carrie is legally blind. She has poor muscle control, fine and gross motor, and some developmental delays.
Once a year they have this horsecapade that I'm in. It's a show of what you do throughout the year to family members and friends.
It's a celebration, and the kids and the adults demonstrate what they've done for the year. And this year she was asked to carry in the flag on horseback. And I'm going to cheer up. It was really special.
The idea that for certain individuals can have that partnership with the horse, that they can communicate with the horse in a way that the horse understands them and will respond to them, I think is really empowering.
Her level of confidence is, she's always been pretty good about that, but it just seems better. She's actually carries on conversations. I think she and Jen walk and talk when they're riding, or someone who has trouble standing on one foot and keeping her balance, to be able to mount a horse and get up on the horse and hold the reins and direct the horse. It's amazing.
All right.
So Sophie had some bullying happening at school. It happened at school and in the apartments that we live at. And so she's always been shy, but she really went inward. And she wasn't talking to us, making eye contact, all the things that she used to do. She used to like crafts, so she stopped doing any kind of craft. She stopped pretty much doing everything. At that point too, she'd have cuts on herself and she'd be anxious and she'd pick at them, so she's self-harming herself. And so she started going with the program here. She started doing one-on-one, and it made all the difference in the world. So I think it's been 6 months now, and she is laughing, smiling, looking at us, making eye contact, like a whole different kid now. Like we got the kid back that we used to have. It's changed her. It's changed all of us. We're a better family unit. Just working through this process with her, we talk more, we communicate better. It really has made a huge difference for all of us.
Welcome back. Here are a few facts about the Kentucky Derby. The Kentucky Derby is the first leg of the American Triple Crown of horse racing. It is historically run on the first Saturday in May. First run in 1875, this 1 1/4 mile or 10 furlongs race runs in the dirt track at Churchill Downs in Louisville, Kentucky, where it has been held since its inaugural running in 1875. Only 3-year-old thoroughbreds can qualify for the Kentucky Derby. Eligible horses compete in the race to the Kentucky Derby, a series of 35 races around the world. Horses win points for finishing in the top 4 spots, and the top 20 horses with the most points at the end of the series gain entry into the Derby. Here is what we have in store for you today. We have fun games with great prizes. We have a cocktail and appetizer recipe coming to you straight from some of the best local bartenders and chefs. Fun with derby hats and bow ties. Win Place show, Run for the Roses. Derby race drawing. And my favorite, the Derby drop-ins 50-50 raffle contest. Tonight's event is being held as a pre-race party for you. Later we will share details on how you can watch the Kentucky Derby race live on television later today. We hope that you will sit back, relax, and enjoy all that we have in store for you. Let's just take a moment to acknowledge and thank our sponsors. We'd also like to thank our sustaining partners for their year-long support through 2021. Hitchner Manufacturing Company, Eversource, HPM Insurance, Family Dental Care of Milford, Ledgewood Bay at Milford, Southern New Hampshire Health Primary Care of Milford, Southern New Hampshire Health Amherst Medical Center Immediate Care, Cardoza Flooring, Hampshire Hills Athletic Club, the Hampshire Dome, People's United Bank, Nathan Griffith General Contracting and Building, Fidelity Investments, and Wendy's Cleaning Service Incorporated. Now, what would this event be without the fabulous committee who put it together for us today? Let's take a moment and thank them. Maya Barr Hanlon, Lindsay Perrin, Joanne McGovern, Marcy Mason, Chris Young, Kim Hemmer, Marissa Griffith, Liz Calabria. Thank you all for your hard work bringing us this live stream event. Here's an amazing cocktail recipe straight from one of the state's best bartenders at Hampshire Hills.
Hi, my name's Danny. I'm the bartender over here at the Hills. Today we're going to make 2 drinks. First we're going to start with a mint julep, and then we'll do a brown derby. So first to start, let's put a small handful of mint leaves in our glass. Then calls for about a ½ ounce of simple syrup. You could do a little more if you like it a little sweeter. Then let's muddle it gently because we don't really want to tear the leaves. We're just trying to let out some of the essential oils, get that flavor to release in here. Typically you could do about 1½ ounce, but let's do 2 ounces. Next, let's scoop some of our crushed ice in there. And give it a good stir. Top it off with some more crushed ice. Really want to give it a nice little topping there. You can garnish it with a pretty little mint sprig. Now for the brown derby, let's start with some ice in our cup. And then we will do 2 ounces of Maker's Mark bourbon. Of freshly squeezed grapefruit juice, and half an ounce to 1 ounce, depending on how sweet you like it, of honey simple syrup. Here, let's give that a very nice stir. Now that you feel that cup getting nice and chilly, take your strainer, let's pour it right into the glass. Next, we'll take the grapefruit rind, give it a little twist to release those oils. Plop that right in and enjoy. There you go.
Welcome back. It is time for our Win Place Show Run for the Roses Derby Race drawing. First, let's start by thanking our Win Place Show game sponsor, Hampshire Hills Athletic Club of Milford, New Hampshire. They have generously donated the win prize for our Win Place Show Derby Race drawing, which is a summer membership to Hampshire Hills. The place prize is a fabulous inflatable paddle board, which has been donated by Turnstone Corporation of Milford. And the show prize is a wonderful local gift basket donated by our friends at Family Dental Care of Milford.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 147th running of the Kentucky Derby at Churchill Downs. We cannot wait to see those horses run for the roses, and it looks like everything is nicely set up to do so. We are here on the field to meet our horses. First up is Gracie, the youngest filly in the gate. She is ready to run right to the 4th of July. It doesn't faze her that she is the baby of the bunch. Her chances are slim against this experienced group. We wish her a bundle of luck today. Next up is Nickel. Age is just a number. This old-timer has still got it. He is the epitome of gentleman races. We wish him all the very best in this race. Good luck, Nickel. Here comes Peaches. How could she not be a crowd favorite in her lovely, festive derby chapeau? Watch her fly through the field today. Wishing you the best today, Peaches. Wait, is it? Could it be? Yes, it's the elusive Marengo waiting to emerge in the revel of the atmosphere. Marengo seems slow to start, but watch out through the gate for this one. In a word of his own gorgeousness, off he goes. They are all loaded in the gates, and now they're off and running. Right out of the gate, Peaches and Marengo are taking an early lead as they come to the first corner, and it's Peaches still in the lead, but here comes Nickel sprinting around the corner and trying to take second from Marengo. Gracie is bringing up the rear just now, heading down the back stretch. Peaches trying to pull away from the pack, but Marengo and Nickel are keeping up. As they come down the home stretch, it looks like no one is going to catch Peaches. They are giving it a shot, but it's Peaches for the win. A photo finish for second, although Marengo looks like she's just pit Nickel at the post. And Gracie, I guess her patriotic topper was just too heavy for her run today.
We cannot wait to see who will win, place, and show for our Derby race drawing. Now it is time to hear more about Touchstone Farm. During the last couple of weeks, we held online contests for the best derby hat and best derby bow ties. Your fans have voted and the winners are in. First, here are a few of our entries for best derby hat. The winner with the most likes on our Facebook post is... Thank you to our derby hat contest prize sponsor, LaBelle Winery. Let's check out some of the entries for best bow tie. The winner with the most likes on our Facebook post is... Thank you to our Derby Bow Tie contest prize sponsor, the Flying Butcher of Amherst. They have donated a steak dinner for 2. Thank you, Flying Butcher. Here's a special event recipe from the chef at the Hills Restaurant.
Hi everybody, Ben Cass, Executive Chef here at Hampshire Hills, and for the Kentucky Derby today we are going to make a tasty little snack. We've got bourbon candied pecans. So what you're going to need is approximately a 10-inch skillet. Non-stick is good if you have one at home. Get the fire going. You want medium-high heat. So what we're going to add is 2 cups of pecans. These are halves, but you can use pieces too, just as fine, but the halves are definitely preferable. We're just going to get that in there. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. Flip that, let it melt. Alright, so our butter's melted. We're just going to want to toss those around and let them toast for a minute or so. While they're doing that, pinch of cayenne, hearty pinch of cinnamon, another little pinch of salt, and a pinch of pepper. Toss those to coat. Okay, then to that we are going to add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Break that up a little bit. Okay. Once that sugar's coated, now we have the fun stuff. I recommend turn your heat off at home. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of bourbon. Okay. Now see we have a real nice glaze going on for those. I'm just going to let that cook another minute. Alright, those are all nicely glazed now. Most of the liquid is evaporated and all soaked into the pecans. Then all you need now is either a baking dish, cookie tray. Put those right out. You just want to separate them out into a single file and let those sit out uncovered for about an hour, and that glaze will set right up, and then you end up with these all nicely coated in candied pecans and ready to enjoy.
And now, one of the highlights of this evening's fun, the Derby Drop-In or 50-50 raffle contest. Folks pre-purchased a random square hoping the droppings land on theirs. The horses have spoken, and here is how it went.
And the race is on. Go poop way down in that corner, because that's where my square is. You can't leave Punch until you poop. Nobody leaves until you poop. Trying to see yourself, Punchy? Just a little too short. Need to get you a stool so you can look at yourself in the mirror. I think Punch's tail went up a little bit. False alarm. Oh, we've got a winner! Good boy, Punchy! Dun da da!
Now it's time to announce the winners of our Win Place Show Derby race drawing. Congratulations to all of our winners tonight. As we come to the end of our live stream event, we thank you for joining us for some great Kentucky Derby fun. Watch the 147th running of the Kentucky Derby live from Churchill Downs. Tune into NBC Sports on your television or use the NBC Sports app. Post time for the 2021 Kentucky Derby is set for approximately 6:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for joining us this evening. We hope you enjoyed our second annual Jockeys and Juleps Kentucky Derby party. And on behalf of Wendy's Cleaning Service, I'd like to thank you and everyone who made this possible and for everyone who's joined us tonight. Enjoy.